Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. My name is Becca. Welcome to my channel. I do real estate here in Los Angeles. Here are known to be on the expensive side, so I decided to start a new series called What $1 million Around Gets You. So this first episode, we're going to compare two homes in Brentwood and the Valley, so you get a better picture of what $1 million gets you in Los Angeles. And speaking candidly, Brentwood has three parts to it. That it's known to be upscale, and there's a lot of fun shops and restaurants, cafes on San Vicente Boulevard. It's close to Santa Monica, West LA, Sawtell, Century City, and everything like that. Three parts are the nice big mansions that are like 10 million and up. So those houses have like tennis courts, they're in the canyons, they're in nice streets. A lot of people buy townhomes and condos and rent apartments in Brentwood because it's a nice area, low key, but it's very close to the beach and has a lot of nice markets, restaurants, and shops. So the third part is going up the canyon, and there's a lot of very hidden and kind of hard to get to, like Mandeville Canyon and others. Houses that are on hills and slopes. Pretty much you're going to the Valley and Bel Air and just in those canyons. So there's three different parts. So most likely for $1 million in Brentwood, you would get a starter home such as a townhome or a condo. Single family homes start at least around they're over $2 million for a 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom single family home with a yard. So what I noticed is a lot of people, when they want to upsize from a townhome in Brentwood, they actually move to the Valley for some reason, because you get a yard and you get better schools, and most people say it's closer to family. So that's why today we're going to compare Brentwood and the Valley. So the first home that we're gonna virtually tour that's under $1 million in Brentwood is a home that I actually showed to a client last week. It is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhome. It is 2 stories. It has a beautiful balcony view to the sunset. It's a front-facing condo building, and in total there are 6 units there. There's an underground garage with 2 side-by-side parking spaces, and when you first walk in you see a really lovely living room with bright windows and a fireplace, and it's open to the dining room and has a nice detail with the bookshelves, and it's also open to the dining room and the kitchen, and there's just so much natural light that comes into this unit. And in the main bedroom there's actually room to build 3 closets, and over here you'll see there's so much lighting in there as well. You get a Juliet balcony. The main bedroom also has a fireplace, and it is actually 2 stories. You have dual sinks in the main bathroom with natural lighting as well. There's no bathtub, but it's a really nicely upgraded shower. And then this is a rendering of what the closet can look like, and up here is like a home office with a pretty large balcony, and there's no tall building right outside that blocks the light or your view. And just imagine working from home there. It's just amazing. And even, you know, you can wake up with a cup of coffee in the morning looking out to the balcony, or have a glass of wine as the sun sets to end your day. So this is the second bedroom, which is nice to have for guests, or if you have like young kids, that can be a nursery. Also a full bathroom for the guest, and you have side-by-side laundry. So this is the outside of the building. It's a very nice street on Kiowa. It is a little bit of a walk to San Vicente, but you also get more parking and it's a little bit more quiet where there's not as many cars driving by, or not as much if you were to be on like Montana or a little bit closer to San Vicente. Anyway, it's a really nice neighborhood here. A lot of people walk their dogs and are very nice neighbors that, you know, greet you and everything like that. So it's actually under contract in less than a week. So we did actually put an offer on this one, and it was the first offer that my client wrote. But even in December, close to the holidays, today is actually Christmas Eve. Yeah, even during the holidays, there's people looking to buy homes, and this one got into contract in less than a week and over asking, I believe. So we didn't actually get it, but it is a very special, unique home. So more information on that I can show you guys on the MLS and show you some comparable homes in Brentwood versus what you can get in the Valley. Okay, and speaking candidly again, I don't know the Valley as super well as the West Side. I actually grew up in a different valley called San Gabriel Valley, which is east of Los Angeles, whereas the Valley, as most people know, San Fernando Valley, is north of Los Angeles. So if I were to get a client that wants to buy something in the Valley, I would most likely refer it to a colleague who knows it better and is closer to help the client find the best possible home. So today I'm just going to pick one, but by no means am I an expert in the Valley, but we'll still virtually tour and take a look using the MLS. And for those that don't know what MLS is, it stands for Multiple Listing Service, and only realtors have access to it. And most websites that people search for homes on, such as Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com, etc., those websites get their information from the MLS. So the MLS is basically the direct source from agents to get listings, and sometimes they get coming soon or not yet public listings on there. So if you're working with a realtor and they have access to the MLS, they're going to be seeing more homes available than what you would find online or on the public apps. Okay, here we go. So now we are on the MLS and we're gonna look for homes in Brentwood. Brentwood is area 6. Yep. So Brentwood, we're looking for sale, active, coming soon. And we want townhomes. I don't think there's any single family, but we're going to put that. And we'll put it under $1 million. I don't think there's going to be anything under $1 million for single family, but let's just put it there. Okay, so apply, and then apply. Okay, so there's 50, and then we're going to do condo budget up to $1 million. Apply. So in Brentwood, there are 25 listings that are under $1 million. And let's take a look at that. So, okay, so let's see, the price per square foot ranges from $541, and that's the lowest, and the highest is over $1,000 per square foot. And the most expensive and the lowest price are, for the lowest, you can buy a condo here in Brentwood for $375K, and you get a 340 square foot condo for $1,000 per square feet. And the most expensive under $1 million is $599 per square foot, and you get 2 bedrooms, a full bath, and a 3/4 bath. So this is just to give you guys an idea of what you can get for under $1 million in Brentwood. And the one I just showed you isn't on here because it's not available anymore. It's under contract in escrow. So let's move on and see what we can get in the valley for under $1 million. Okay, so now we're looking in the valley. I put Sherman Oaks because that's the one that's closest to the 405, and it seems to be the most preferable one in the valley since it's kind of closer to get to Los Angeles. And the 405 freeway is notorious to be very congested in the rush hours between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. weekdays. So anyway, so we have 46 listings in Sherman Oaks under $1 million, and let's see what's the best choice. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, there are how many single family homes? So there's a good choice, like half of it is single family, half of it is condo. And I would say if you can get single family, go for single family rather than a condo. So let's actually go back to the criteria and let's look strictly at single family homes under $1 million. And from 46, wow, okay, we have 7 choices. That will narrow it down. Let's see which one is best. So location wise, let's see what 950 gets you. So this is a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 1,400 square feet, and it looks like it's on a slope. Yep. And this one also looks like it's in a hilly area. For $950, it's a 1-bedroom, 1 bath, 674 square foot, like a cabin. Okay, I am not familiar with the valley, so please bear with me here. If you are from the valley, please enlighten me on these neighborhoods there. What's the most best bang for your buck in the valley? I know I'm supposed to be the expert here, but I'm learning as I go as far as the valley. So another 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Okay, I think we need to go above the $1 million. This looks pretty nice. It's 2-bedroom, 1 bath, $975. Okay, look, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna see what's the best choice here. I'm gonna pause. So after some quick search, this one in Sherman Oaks looks pretty nice. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,500 square feet, under $1 million. And this is the front of the home. You get a attached garage. Look at that front yard, that lawn. It's nice and fenced off. Looks like it's on a corner lot. So you can turn that garage into a home gym and utilize the street parking if you wanted. Looks like it has a nice natural lighting. The bathrooms could use some cosmetic updates. Looks like it's ready to move in though, and you can kind of upgrade it as you go. So the closets have some nice shelving, and yeah, there's 41 photos here. I'm gonna look through them a little quick. Yeah, this looks, you know, decent. It's pretty good. Good lighting, recessed lighting. So the kitchen is nice and open, a big island. They updated the light fixture. Looks like new paint. So actually maybe someone did a cosmetic remodel on this already. What is that thing on the wall? Okay, my cables perhaps. Anyways, let's just not look too deep into it, but yeah, of course, when you run an offer, you're going to do inspections and do your due diligence to find out everything about the home and have like 2 weeks before you decide if you're going to go forward or not and get your deposit back or not. So that's usually the time period to question everything. But when you're looking at homes, it kind of goes by quickly. Anyway, this looks pretty good. What do you guys think for $983,200? That's a very specific price. You get in-unit laundry, single family home, you get a nice backyard. Looks like it has what you need. So let's see how big the lot size is, since they don't make land anymore. 5,000 square feet. That's pretty good. So yeah, the catch is it's right next to the freeway. That's why it's priced under $1 million. And that's the thing with houses that are priced under $1 million. There's always something that puts it in that price range. It's either not in the most ideal location or something about the floor plan. There's just something about it that you kind of have to live with and doesn't bother you. So yeah, it's right next to the 101 and the Los Angeles River. Okay, yeah, so didn't expect that. So anyway, that is one of our houses you can get for under $1 million in the valley. Okay, so now that we did a comparison of Brentwood versus the Valley and what you can get for around $1 million, which one would you prefer? And if you're curious about different neighborhoods in Los Angeles on where you want to see next, comment below and subscribe for new videos like this. I plan to do it more regularly. So yeah, anything you're curious about in Los Angeles, whether it's real estate or restaurants here or what's there to do around here, any questions you have, just comment that below and I'm definitely gonna respond to them. And please subscribe and like. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.